Interpersonal relationship refers to a strong association between individuals sharing common interests and goals. The attraction between people bring them close to each other and eventually resulted in a strong interpersonal relationship. There are different types of interpersonal relationship and they are all equally important, but each is unique. Let us go through the various types of interpersonal relationship.
In your lifetime, you'll encounter a large number of people. The type of friendship we're talking about is the kind of friendship we have with someone online or in person. In this definition, friendship is a relationship between two interdependent individuals that is mutually beneficial and marked by a positive respect. When destructiveness enters a relationship, it can no longer be a friendship. A face-to-face friendships are a matter of choice in North America. Each type of friendship exists both offline and online. Friends with benefits would be an example of reciprocity. A friendly connection would be more accurate. This is also the type of friendship you have with many people on your social networking sites, whom you added as friends without knowing them well or intending to get to know them. Friendship serves a range of important needs. In phases, close and lasting friendship emerge. On the end of the spectrum of friendship are strangers. As you move from the first contact to closeness, your conversation improves. The number of topics expands as your connection grows. Interpersonal communication becomes more efficient. Not assuming close ties are preferable. Study contact at the moment of encounter. A good interpersonal communication is a must.
Love. Love is a sense of connection and compassion, as well as intimacy, passion, and devotion. There are various types of love. The first type is the Eros love, which emphasizes beauty and sexuality to the exclusion of other qualities. The next type is the Ludus love, which is viewed as a game and emphasizes entertainment and excitement. The Storge love, which is peaceful and slow. The Pragma love, which is practical and traditional. The Mania love, which is the obsessive and possessive type of love with exhilaration and despair. Lastly, the Agape love, which is compassionate and unselfish, with self-giving and altruistic characteristic. The closeness of a love connection is echoed by verbal and non-verbal messages, and increased intimacy causes you to share more, communicate in a more customized manner, and maintain lengthier eye contact, and touch each other more frequently.
Another type of interpersonal relationship is family. A family is best described as a group of people with defined roles, responsibilities, a shared history and future, a shared living space, and roles for communicating. Among the types of families are consensual, protective, pluralistic, and laissez-faire. Yet in a family, there are also different types of couples, and these are traditional, independent, and separate. There are also communication patterns that characterize a family communication. These are equality, balanced split, unbalanced split, and monopoly. For instances, the relationship as a family is an essential part of society.
The working environment is a setting where all types of communication occur, what not sorts of connections might be seen. As you can appreciate, it's fundamental to learn the association's way of life, to know what the standards of the game are, particularly the principles of communication in a workplace. In a work environment, the communication might be seen in terms of course of messages sent, like lateral, upward, downward, and grapevine. Moving on, networking assists you with extending your areas of expertise and empowers you to get data bearing on wide assortment of issues you need to address and questions you need to respond to. Close to this perspective, we have monitoring relationships that assist you with getting acquainted with everything of an association through the experience and information on somebody who has gone through the cycles you'll go through. Eventually, we have romantic relationships in the workplace that have an assortment of advantages. They are frequently scowled upon, involving an assortment of issues that wouldn't emerge in a different setting.
The case of the pregnant Shannon Watts with her 2 daughters had become a famous case in 2018 in America, wherein his husband, Chris Watts, committed a familial murder by strangling his wife and smothered his 2 daughters and tossed them to the oil tanks. Though right now, Chris is currently serving out life sentence. This is one of the example that in any types of relationship, there's this aspect that we cannot control. The mind of our partners, friends, families, workmates, or even classmates. For we have different beliefs, cultures, and stands on life. We have different views of how things work and we respond to it differently.
In all interpersonal relationships, friendship, love, family, and workplace, there exists the possibility for what has come to be called the dark side of relationships. In any interpersonal interaction, there exists jealousy and violence, that there's no such thing as perfect relationship. It all comes with twists and obstacles, and the only key to achieve a harmonious relationship, be in work, family, love, and friendship, is to have listening skills and communicate openly.